boys! What's happening? Right, yeah, it's fucking freezing in here, boy. Let me make sure I'm live, because I don't like using the computer, do I? We'll see. Am I live? I don't even know if I'm live right now. Let's have a look. I am. Right, let me get the comments up. Right, so look, 5 draws tonight. So we've got quite a good Friday lined up, hence why I'm in the unit. Right, so look, 5 draws tonight, which consists of, let's have a look. A Ford Transit Custom, which is a good one. 4 grand cash, a cruise of choice, or 7.5 grand cash. 500 on M prize on a 1p instant win, and a tool bundle. Guys, what the fuck happened tonight? Jesus Christ, we struggled tonight. Normally Fridays are quite good, that's why I've done quite a few big ones on a Friday. But for some reason we don't have many. So we've done 46.9% on the van, which is shite. 32% on the cruise, which is shite. 35% on the tool bundle, shite. And 55%, fuck me, what went wrong? I usually do quite well on a Friday, but yeah, I haven't done as well as I expected, and I don't know why, but yes, it's not as good as we hoped. But regardless of ticket sales, we always draw the competitions, as you know. So look, someone's going to win that Transit Custom tonight. Absolute stunning bit of kit, that is. And I don't know why it didn't do very well. Like, you know, maybe it was the fact that it's the hybrid version, maybe it's the fact that it's the wrong colour, I don't know. But for me, I thought that was a really good competition. I always get asked for vans, but yeah, it's not doing very fucking well. And then tomorrow's not doing much better. 18%, Sundays, 18%, 12%, 60%, and 52%. So hopefully we have a better Sunday than we did Friday. But how are we all? Hope we're all well. It's fucking freezing in this unit. I just put the, oh no, it's fucking Baltic. But the electric heater, so they take ages to heat up like, evening. Oh, hello, Stephen, bye. You're a fucking pick, no, mate. I know it's you now. Haha. Well done, Steve. Let me make sure that's heating's on. It's fucking freezing in there. Oh, yeah, it's warming up. But yeah, that's the problem when you have a unit, because it's quite a big area, and there's not much heating in now. We don't have gas in here, see. We've got to use electric heating, and it takes fucking ages, and I'm freezing cold. So yeah, 5 draws tonight. So let's have a look at some comments. It's fucking Baltic, boys. Did we watch the video that Dialing Ping made me, and Jack, the spud? Have you seen that? Something wrong with him too. I didn't even ask him to do it. I just turned my phone on earlier. I looked on Facebook and I seen a video of Dialing Ping and Jack. That was fucking random, that was. But look, we got 8 minutes left. If you want to get tickets, you got 8 minutes to buy them. There's 5 guaranteed winners tonight. So we got a Transit Custom, which, remember, that's worth about 45 grand. I think I give 38 plus VAT for it. So what's that? 10%, 6 grand, 40, 39, 40, 41, 42. Yeah, I give about 44.5 grand for that van. So it's brand spanking new. I don't know what it'd sell for, but obviously you're probably going to get about 30 grand for it. Did I get in touch about my Omni? Yeah, I did, and I just never continued with it because they were frying my head. So I got the Omni, it just doesn't work. But I just use it for the light now, which is annoying. But yeah, Stephen, if I got a pick now, mate, go on, Stephen boy! Let me make myself a bit bigger, you can't really see me, can you? It's fucking annoying. But basically, the reason I'm on the computer tonight, so when I'm on the computer like this, I have to go on the computer because I don't have another phone. So obviously I need to ring the winners tonight. So I've gone on the computer. Who's the man behind Dialing Ping? Wouldn't you like to know? Fun fact, actually, I've met the man behind Dialing Ping, but I'm not saying anything. So yeah. But it was funny, wasn't it? They're fucking special, both, and they're fucking nuts, man. But yeah, Jack messaged me. He said, Lee, have you seen the new video I've put up? I said, no. Because Jack very rarely posts on Facebook. I do all the posts pretty much, and some of the comments or whatever. I sort of run the social media, and I looked earlier because I was out on food. It's my boy's birthday tonight, he's 4. I was out on food, and my phone was like, I was thinking, what the fuck's that? He said, have you seen the new video? I said, no. And I watched it. I was fucking crying, laughing. Proper beauties, them two are. And it's mad because Jack, right, handsome and eyed, Stephen, fucking sexy. But yeah, it's funny because Jack's completely different on Vortex because what he is on TikTok. It's fucking weird, like. What's happening, Gan, boy, I'd say? But yeah, oh, Kindy, boy, what's happening, boy? But yeah, but he's mad. I would show you a video, but you won't be able to hear it. Actually, am I connected to the fucking thing? Let's see if I can get it up right there. But this was the video. It's 5 minutes long. I must have watched it 5 times. Oh, yes, I can get up. I don't know if the speaker's connected, or hopefully it is. Let's have a look. It's not. Yeah, it's connected. So why you no sound then? Tangled up in wires, I can't catch my breath. I run, I run, I run. Hang on. Hopefully this works. If not, we're fucked. Don't know.
Hello?
Yeah.
Van's ended.
It's not working. But yeah, they're not all there, them two. So if you haven't seen the video, go and watch it. It's quite funny. But yeah, Dialing Ping, right? Me and Jack have got a separate page. So you've probably seen on TikTok and Facebook, which is called Jack and Liam Extra, but it's now turned to Spud and Liam. But there's something cooking, so, you know, it's something I wanted to do for a while. And we've ended up going into sort of like social media side of stuff. Because you can earn great money on social media from, you know, ads, from views, from gifts, from all that sort of stuff. And it's kind of a market I'm missing, you know. I think Jack and me together are fucking wild, but we never really utilise social media because people do laugh at us, like, it's fucking funny. But yeah, we're doing something together. We're going to go into doing sort of podcasts, challenges, just basic mad shit. And I'm hoping that takes off, so that'll be up and running in the next couple of weeks, which is exciting. But a couple of things I want to run over tonight before we start. It means the heat up in house is fucking so cold. Right. First thing I want to run over, right? Now, a lot of you know this already, a lot of you might not. But I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, right? We are opening, alongside Cullen from the podcast Central Club, a sensory room, which is designed for obviously children with autism and young adults with autism. And I've mentioned it for a couple of weeks, but it's actually being built as we speak, which is fucking super exciting. So basically, we wanted to try it out about not just the kids, but, you know, parents as well. I can't believe I won the van. Fuck Mark, if that happens tonight, mate, that'll blow my head off. But we wanted to help out the parents as well as the children who suffer with autism and additional needs. Now, one thing that Wales as a whole is missing, especially South Wales, is a sensory room. You know, somewhere where you can go there, relax, chill out with the kids and whatever else. I was crying, Cheryl. Don't even get me going on that. I'll piss myself. But yeah, so we're now in the process of actually having it built. So, you know, I spent a couple of weeks, a lot of money into this as well. And we basically created a sensory room. Now, right now it's being built. So the company that's building the sensory room is actually there this week. And I'm assuming it's going to be finished by the end of next week. And the only thing that's left to do is just tying up the legality shit, like the council and everything else. Most of it's done. But that should be running up and running in the next couple of weeks. So if you have got children with autism, or you've got a family, or you know someone, or whatever, this could be a great little. I'll always do the draws. This could be a great little, you know, chilling, or, you know, somewhere for you to take them, because ultimately there's nothing like this around, you know. And ultimately the good thing about it is basically you have private sessions. So, you know, there's lots of soft plays around South Wales with access to sensory rooms, but it kind of defeats the object of having a sensory room. You know, you take your child to a sensory room, you expect it to be quiet and relaxed and chilled, and that is what I brought to the table. And I genuinely believe it's going to pop. I think it's going to do really well. There's loads of you on here now, maybe some of you are watching who's got children with additional needs and autism, and some of them suffer really bad with meltdowns, they can't handle crowds, they don't like noises. This could be massive in South Wales. I actually had the idea, so basically the original idea was we were gonna make a games room, like a race simulator room, but I said, look, let's just try and do this, and I think it's going to be great. So yeah, it's going to do really well. So if you have got children with autism, or you know someone who's got children with autism, whether it's a child from like 6 months, I don't know, for example, up to, I'd say 20, I don't know, a young adult, then this could be somewhere that you could go and relax, bond with your child. You can have parties there as well. So one thing we kept in there is a kitchen. So basically the room is being built right now. It's going to be in Cardiff. So basically Cardiff, I'll be honest, I can't remember the exact area, but I know it's about 5-10 minutes out of town. So there's parking on site. There's parking, so you literally go in, it's a secure area, there's parking there, and then you basically go inside. It's basically a unit like I've got now, but out the way. And you know, there's no stress of having to park your car, pay for parking, get out, walk over. There's nothing like that. You literally turn up, park your car, and go in. It's starting in Cardiff. I'll be honest, I have 5 kids with autism. Fucking hell, Phil, this would be perfect for you, boy. How many kids you got, Phil, in total, mate? So basically, the exact place in Cardiff, it's going to piss me off now because I can't remember. Wait there, let me think. When is it? I don't know. It's not far from town. That's all I know. No, it's not Dumbles Road. Basically, if anyone knows where Cullen from the Central Clubs unit is, it's there, that area. So it's not far from like the city centre. It's not Dumbles Road. No, it's pissing me off. It's a little industrial estate. It's a tiny, I say little industrial estate. You go, basically, if anyone knows Cardiff, you might know what I mean. You turn into it, right? You come up, and on the right-hand side, there's a couple of new units, and then there's a food thing there as well, like a street food thing. But yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's going to piss me off. But it's starting in Cardiff, and if it takes off and it does well, then we look at other options. Bridgend, Swansea, Newport, Merthyr, all these different areas, and I genuinely believe Canton. That's it. So I've mentioned it before, Riverside, Canton and Riverside. So ultimately, what's going to happen is, you will have access, and Mark's in here now, but Mark knows more than me because he's the fucking brains behind the operation because I'm thick as fuck. But basically, I've mentioned it before to you guys. This will be an opportunity for you to have private sessions. So we're not going to have, you know, it's not going to be a situation where you'll go in with your child and there's 10 other kids there because, again, it kind of defeats the object. So basically, you book a session. So, you know, for example, you book a Wednesday, 1 p.m. You have an hour session, either just you and your child or you and your child and your child's friends or something like that. But ultimately, you know, it's a safe space for them because, you know, we spent a lot of money on this and we've got some really, really sick, high-tech, you know, new equipment there, you know. So we got the likes of like, there's different lights there, there's projectors there, there's, Joe, I can't remember everything without looking. But I think it's going to be a great little, you know, something to bring to Wales, you know, because there isn't nothing like this around. So when it opens, we'll obviously mention it, but I always mention it because I want people to understand that this could be massive. You know, me and Mark, you know, we heard the idea. We thought, Joe, that's a fucking great idea. And it's for the kids, ultimately, and the young adults. But it should take a lot of stress off, Smash Room would be fucking brilliant. I'd be in there every day. It take a lot of stress off parents, because one thing I think is going to happen is children are going to, you know, parents essentially can't afford the equipment. So just to give you an example, right, a fucking light, right? So a light about this big, right, is like, I can't remember the name of it. But the light about that big is about £1,000, and it's just a light. But because it's an autism light, there's fucking tax and what, they just go nuts on the prices. So what happens is a lot of people can't afford the equipment, they can't afford to have. So like a sensory room, just to give you an example, if you had one built in your house and you had a spare room, you're looking at 30 grand, 20, 30 grand, right? Not many people, no one's really got that sort of money in Wales as a whole, you know. It's an expensive bit of kit. But ultimately, it'll give you that, you know, how can I explain it? Like, maybe you'll start, not bonding, maybe bonding, but basically you turn up, you and your kids, and you will bond because they're in that safe space, they feel comfortable, they feel happy, they're having the fucking time of their life, and there's nowhere else really you can do it. So the reason I mentioned it is because Cullen messaged me earlier, and he said, when do you want to come and see me? Because I see Cullen quite a lot, and he comes out with us and does work for us and whatever else. And then he texted me a video, he said, Lee, he said, this is sick. He said, this is sick. I said, what do you mean this is sick? And then he texts me over the video of the guy that's actually building it. So it's in the process. I don't know if Mark's on you, but Mark, how far away are we from the council and stuff like that? I don't think it's far away. Is there a 10,000 monk sensory room comp? Fuck, is there really? I didn't even know. Right, let me shut these off. So that's in the motion. That's now like being built as we speak. And like I said, details will be released as soon as I know. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I think it's going to be a great little asset to the whole of South Wales. Like I said, the one in Cardiff, I'll be honest, isn't very big. It's big enough for like 10 kids, I'd say. So if you've got like 9 friends, you can bring 9 friends. But once if it does well and people enjoy it and people actually turn up and use the facilities, then we'll look at expanding and going across the whole of South Wales. So yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Like I said, I don't know why we didn't think of this when we first started, but yeah, there's nothing like this around. I think, there's obviously different types of autism. You got like, some kids will have selective mutism, some kids won't, some suffer really bad with meltdowns. There's loads of different types of autism. And like I said, when we looked into it, I said there's literally fuck all, like nothing round Wales, like nothing. There's one company or one charity in Barry, they offer a sensory room, but that's it. There's nothing else around South Wales, like nothing. Obviously, a lot of like soft plays have got them, but what happens with soft plays is, like I said, they've got a soft play area where the kids are running around fucking riots and a sensory room. So like I said, it kind of defeats the object. This will be literally sensory room only. So if you've got kids with autism, or you know someone with children with autism, or your nephew, your niece, whatever, this will be a great thing to do, right? And I'm sure it's going to do really well. So, in the sense of it's going to get busy, we're going to expand, and we go from there. Get the schools to book for the kids. Yeah, that's another idea. Schools, that's a very good idea, because I know a lot of mainstream schools now take on different children with different disabilities, because a lot of schools in South Wales don't have the facilities. I know there's one by me called a Bont. They deal with a lot of children with disabilities, but a lot of kids now have to go into mainstream school, so they've got like a unit there that specialises in children with autism and everything else. So, it'd be a great little asset to the community. So I'm excited for that. Right, let's get these fucking draws on the road then. Right, so we got, let's have a look what we got on tonight then, exactly. Right, brand new Ford Transit Super Sport. We got a cruise of choice up to 10 grand, or you can take 7.5 grand tax-free cash. We've got a tool bundle, which you can pick between DeWalt, Milwaukee, and DeWalt, Milwaukee. I can't remember. Pissing me off now. Anyway, £4,000 cash and a £500 end prize. So we can start with the top one and then basically work our way down. So we start with the £500 cash, then £4,000 cash, then tool bundle, then a cruise, then this Transit Super Sports. So best of luck tonight. When is it going to be ready? Mark, when is it going to be ready? Are you in here, Mark? I don't know. Look, I'll be honest. Mark is the brains behind everything. I say to Mark, right, let's do this, let's do that. And I'll just leave Mark do it because Mark's the fucking brains. If I'd done it, it'd be a fucking right mess. But I think, depending on, it's being built as we speak. There's people there now this week building the actual sensory room. So the woods, the scaffolding, all the lights, everything, all the electrics, that's being done. I think that takes 2 to 3 weeks. And then I think the only thing left to do is just get all the legality stuff. So, but yeah, your hair must have grown. No, do you know what it is? I've had a hair transplant back last March, so maybe I'm watched. A few weeks yet. Yeah, it's not going to be ASAP, but a few weeks. There's a lot of legalities and council and permits and shit like that you need to get. So I think that's the next one. DeWalt, that's it. Makita, that's it. Fuck knows. Right, £500 end prize on this comp. This was the 1p instant win competition. Let me just quickly load everything up. Right, so as always, we're going to use Google Random Generator. Generate a number between 1 and obviously a maximum number. So you can see each time I hit generate. Oh, fuck me. You can't even see it because obviously I'm in the screen, and there it is. So basically what this does is generates a number between 1 and the maximum number. So you can see basically what Mark, the ship sails, it does. This generates a number, and you can see they're all different. And they're always between the minimum, minimum and the maximum number. So you can see they're all different, right? Whatever number comes out there, I will copy it like this and paste it into here, which is a winner's picker. What that does, it takes the names and the numbers of the tickets that's been sold, we put the number in, and it goes through and finds the winning ticket and number. However, we had a shit Friday and nothing sold out. So what might happen is, right, is a number gets drawn on the generator, which you just seen. I put it in there, and it'll come up and say no winner found. That basically means that ticket wasn't sold or allocated, and then I keep going until I get a winner. Ultimately, someone wins every comp tonight regardless. Like I said, we had a really shit Friday. I don't know why. None of the comps sold out. None of them really done over 50%. It was quite bad tonight, but that happens. I mean, it's the end of the month, well, mid-month, and that's normally what happens mid-month, because people go nuts on the start of the month because they get paid, and then mid-month it slows down. But all of them will get drawn regardless. So this is what we're going to start with, £500 end prize on the 1p instant win, which one had 1.5 million tickets. Fuck me, that's loads, but it is 1p. So good luck tonight. I'm not going to ring the first 3 comps, but I will ring the £10,000 holiday. Wait, let me see how many zeros it's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, Right, so I'm going to ring the the transit winner and the £10,000 cruise, and maybe the £4,000. We'll have a look. But I'm not going to ring the first two, right? So we'll have a look. Right, the winner of £500 is... Fuck, I couldn't even fucking read that out to you. 1436110. I think that's 1.1 million for... I can't even fucking... Do you know, I actually can't say that number. 1,436,110. Ha! I'm a fucking genius! Fucking big numbers like that, no fucking problem, mate. Right, the winner is... To be fair, there's a lot of numbers there. Yestin Harris. Well done to Yestin Harris. You are the winner of £500. So congratulations, mate. Right, next one is... we'll do the tool bundle next. It's not as much as £4,000. Right, tool bundle. Like I said earlier, you can pick to have Milwaukee, DeWalt, or Makita. So what the tools consist of, all the bundles are different, right? So basically, the bundles are worth between £1,500, between £1,200 and £1,800. Obviously, Milwaukee's super expensive, but basically you get a list. So whoever wins this, you can basically say, right, what's included in each tool set. They all come with like power tools. You've got like disc cutter. Look, I'm acting like I know tools, right? I haven't got a fucking clue if I'm honest with you. But basically, you can decide the tools. But they come with like power tools. They come with screwdrivers and shit like that. And basically, you can pick which brand. A lot of people, every time I do this comp, a lot of people take DeWalt. So you get drills, batteries, you get a little handbag for it as well, like so you can I haven't got a fucking clue. I'm not going to sit down and pretend like I know, so I'm going to fucking Scooby-Doo! Yeah, well done to Yestin Harris on the first one. Let's do this tool bundle. So this one had 40,000 numbers. Again, this didn't sell out, so it might be a no-winner first time, but we'll see. Right, the winner of the tool bundle is 32111. 32111. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm fucking tired today. I'm telling you now. I fucking hate Fridays. Fucking write me off, you do. Right, the winner is no winner found. So this means nobody won on that ticket number. So we keep going. So the next one, 25416. DeWalt most popular. Are they really? See, I thought I said Milwaukee because they're most expensive. Like Darren Goff, however you say that. Darren Goff, well done. Let's have a look where Darren lives. And Yestin, actually. Let's have a look where they both live. So Darren is from New Tredegar. And Yestin is from... I always like to find out, see, it's quite interesting. And Yestin is from Bridgend. So Bridgend and New Tredegar. So two different areas, absolutely miles away from each other. So well done to both winners. Right, next three draws is... We'll ring all these ones. So we got £4,000 cash, a cruise, or £7,500. Do you know what, right? The cruise baffled me, right? Because basically what I done for this month, right? I rang Jack and Jess up, right? So they obviously work for us. And I said, look, can you build me the whole of March? And it's very rare I let anybody else build competitions. I usually build them all, right? And it's always me who thinks of the ideas and whatever. But I rang Jack and Jess and I said, right. And do you know what? They fucking nailed it as well, right? And I thought this comp was genius. I said to Jess, I said, fuck, that's a hell of a comp. And do you know what? Everyone's asked me for this for weeks and it done shit. So the option is you can pick a cruise up to 10 grand. So how that would work is so me and Mark's got our own in-house holiday rep called Kim. She works self-employed, but basically she works with us. So we basically say to her, we say, right, Kim, this is the person's number, reach out. She'll reach out to you and she will book everything. So you haven't got to go to a travel agent, you haven't got to look online. She can give you hotel recommendations. In this case, she can give you cruise ideas. She can give you some, ones that she's done herself because she's traveled everywhere. But ultimately, you get 10 grand to spend on any cruise you want. Now that cruise can be anywhere in the world as long as it's 10 grand, or if you don't want a cruise, you can take £7,500 cash, right? But hopefully next time I do it, it does well. Right, £4,000 cash. That's what we're going to do next. This one had how many numbers? 45,000 numbers. You tell I didn't build these comps because usually I know the numbers and I haven't got a fucking Scooby-Doo. The van is unreal. Like, whoever wins that van won't be disappointed. Do you know what, right? I've driven, obviously, cars and vans and stuff, right? But you know that van is fucking fast. It's 230 horsepower. It goes like fuck. That's what it does. You get in that van, right, and because it's hybrid, it's obviously half electric, essentially. It's fucking fast. That would smoke like a Fiesta ST, you know, like, it's fast as fuck. You pull up next to a light, you'd be like, fucking old John Racing, or they'd be like, what, with their exhaust, and you'll just be like, with the electric motor. It's fucking fast, that thing is. Right, so the winner of £4,000 is 37190. Best of luck. We'll ring this winner, right? The winner is Saeed Amir Sa. Haha, fucking nail that! Not very good with fucking reading names and stuff, but fucking nail that, Saeed boy. Let's ring Saeed. Let's have a look where Saeed lives in the fucking world then. So Saeed lives in Port Talbot, boys. Let's ring him up then, is it? Saeed Amir Sa. I fucking nailed that, didn't I? Oh, my pronunciation's getting good, I'm telling you now. Saeed Amir Sa. Right. Because like in normally I would have said like Syed, A.A. me.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Fuck you, Saeed, you prick. Don't think you can answer the phone to me. Try him again. Hello, is that Saeed?
Yeah, who's speaking?
Hello, Saeed, it's Liam. It is from Vortex.
Oh, hi, Liam, mate, you right?
How are you doing, boy? You right?
Yeah, good, mate, I'm good. How are you, Liam?
Yeah, I'm okay. Saeed, you won £4,000, mate.
I just won £4,000.
Yeah, boy!
It's true.
Yeah, swear to God.
Yeah, from Vortex.
What's happening then, boy? Is that your
I'm just a work one of the boys.
Well, you've won £4,000, mate, so you might as well fuck off home now.
Landed.
Hey, is that your first win, Saeed?
Yeah, it's my first win, mate.
Oh, well done, bud. So what happens now, right, is you need to go into the Vortex account, so log back into the website, go to my account.
Let me speak to one of the boys. He's been landed because he's the one who put me onto Vortex.
Haha, was he really?
Yeah. Guess who I'm on the phone to? Was it Liam from Vortex? What's happening?
What's happening, boy?
How are you, bud?
Well, he's just won £4,000 now.
Have you?
Yeah, fuck, guy.
No.
Oh, who's that?
Landed one.
Have you won? Has he made one before, then?
Have you won? Yeah, my missus won boxing tickets the other night.
Oh, what's your name, man? What's your name?
Bowden, Abby Bowden, says I'm Yayan.
Oh, I don't know, like, have you won before? No.
No, we know each other, we do, bro. I'm from up Glengarrow originally. Like, I used to bother with him back years ago.
Fuck knows, can't remember.
Please don't tell me I'm on live right now.
No, you are live, yeah, but it's right.
Fuck it.
But no, Saeed, you've won £4,000. So what you need to do is go into my account, click the button. So there's like a little at the top right when you log in. There's like a little face like button. You click that, and then it says claim prize. You click our button, and then you need to fill out the details, and then it'll be in your bank within 24 hours. Then, right?
Oh, amazing, mate. Nice one.
Are you in work now? Are you?
Oh, yeah, just had
Oh, but you might as well just fuck off home now, mate. Fuck it.
Wait, why did you just pop down for a curry?
Oh, I can't have a curry, mate. I've just been to Viva Brazil. I'm stuffed. But no. All right then. Well done, Saeed. Boy, take care.
Right, nice one.
Ta-ra, boy. That's not bad, win. Go on, Saeed. Do you hear him? When you pop down for a curry, fuck me, mate. If I pop down there, it'll be fucking shit. They might ring up, mate. So Yayan Bowden, who's this guy? Let me Google him because I don't actually know who the fuck he is. Fuck knows. Let's have a look. Hi mate, just had an email to say I won £500. Yes, you won £500 yesterday. Well done. Sorry mate. Right, let's have a look at Yayan Bowden. Used to bother me years ago. I'm fucking shit with names like Bowden. So I can't fucking remember him. So look. Fuck knows, mate. I can't remember you. Let me have a look. Mate, I'll be honest, yeah, I can't fucking remember you, son. But if we did, then we did. But I can't remember you, mate. Where's he from, man? Blingar. Ah, right, that makes sense. I used to ball up there when I was younger. But I don't fucking know who you are, but there we are. Fuck it. Well done, Yayan Bowden. Saeed Amir Sa from Talbot, he's from. So yeah, well done. Well, if anyone wants to go and get my curry, pop down to Talbot and fucking grab it. Because if I eat that, I'll fucking shit my pants. Because I'm stuffed. Right, well done, Saeed. So you just heard that was his first ever win? Yes, did. Is that your first ever win, son? Or no? I think it is, you know. I've never seen you before. Might be wrong. In the sense of main prize. his wife, Abby, but let me have a look at Abby. I don't know people. I didn't ring Abby, so I don't know. I only ever ring, like, big winners. Let me see Abby. I don't fucking know. Like, he's obviously married. Fair play to him. And Abby Bowden, have a look. I don't see any of them. Go on, yeah, your boy! And there's Mrs. Abby. So they'll obviously be at the boxing, which is nice. But yeah, I don't fucking remember. I'm shit with names, obviously. Right, next one is a cruise up to 10 grand or 7.5 grand cash. Do you know what I'll be honest, right? And I don't want to sound disgusting when I say this, but I'm touching cloth. Like, I am fucking dying to go to the toilet. And I feel like if I run to the toilet, right, the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be half hour on it, or 5 seconds, 10 seconds. My guts are turning like the clappers. So I just went to Viva Brazil, which is a meat place, right? So I've had bare steak, bare ribs, bare lamb, and I feel like my guts are going to just fall out. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to rush these next 2 draws. I'll ring them up, obviously, but we're going to have to rush them because otherwise I'm going... So, you know, I said to you I shit on my missus' leg? Well, I'm going to shit in the unit now. I don't feel 100%. My guts are going like, So, yeah, not good. Anyway, right, let's do this draw. I'm so fucked. My missus says to me all the time, she says, you're way too open. I said, what do you mean too open? She says, you're telling them when I put a knife to your throat and when I hit you across your head and that. I'm like, yeah, don't worry, man, they're fucking sound on it. She's like, you need to stop saying too much. I was like, hey, my shit on your leg, everyone wanted to know, right? And that's exactly what happened. But she says to me all the time, she goes like that to me, she goes, you're way too open, like in the sense of like, because I don't give a fuck, see, like I do not care. If someone thinks I'm this and that, I do not give a fuck, right? And she's like, you need to be more professional. I was like, excuse me, my middle name is Professional. But no, she does, she says to me all the time, she goes like that to me, she said, you're too open on it. She said, they know your life story, and they know when you need a shit, you need a piss. I'm like, yeah, so? She's like, you need to fucking behave, like. I can't do a live from shit there because it's on the computer. Otherwise, I'd fucking do it. So I don't give a fuck, me. Maybe one day we'll do a shitter version of a live. Just me shitting, just chilling, killing. And how good is it? Do you know when you have a shit? It's just fucking class, innit? Oh, see, I love having a shit, me. Like, no joke. But she always says to me all the time, she says, you're too open on it. I'm like, it's fine, they understand. Honestly, right, it's mad because I use Vortex as like somewhere like my safe space it is, right? And I'm so open. Like, I can't imagine Jack, Jess or Mark sitting on a live and be like, do you want to eat fucking shit? Like, I couldn't imagine it. Me, I'm like, fuck, I need shit. I just shit the bed. I just spewed in my mouth. Don't care. Right, 29p a ticket. This one was, it was 80,000 tickets. This is for a chance to go on a cruise or take a massive 7.5 grand. I'll be shocked if someone takes the cruise because everybody's been commenting saying, I take the cash. But like, look, at the end of the day, right, at the end of the day, it's night, innit? And, you know, we all got to do it. And I think it's not spoken about enough. Like, you know, going for a toilet should be spoken about more. It should be more normal. At the end of the day, we've all got to do it. People are just so fucking embarrassed and so up their own arse to think, oh, I do. Like, people, like, they don't think they shit tonight. Like, I don't give a fuck, like. Oh, yeah, Josh, you spot on, son. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. What's just happened? I fucking broke something now. This is what's just fell off the fucking thing. That went well, didn't it? So if anyone ever needs a camera, I've just smashed on the bits. I paid a lot of money for it. I can start taking photos now. Like that. Hey, bitches. How do you do that? I don't even know how to fucking use a camera, see. How do you do that? Take a selfie me on toilet Lagano. Take selfies. Right, let's go. So the winner of the cruise is 4156, and I think I've just shit my pants. There we are, brilliant. I'll sit there, see for the rest of the life. Fuck it, no, is what it is. Accidents happen and all that. 4156 is no one on that one. Next one is 28434. I'm fucking in a hell of a state, I'll be honest with you. All I can see and like feel like is I feel like I've got a fucking cow coming out of the end of me because I've had fucking bare steak and selfie pops. Hey, bitch. Right, come on! Fuck off then. This done really bad, so we could be here a while, by the way. 33916. 33916. 33916. 33916. 339. Come on then. Bosh. Fuck off then. Next one. 51924. My name is Liam and I'm sitting in the corner. Sitting in the corner, about to shit my pants. And this is taking ages, I can't deal with this, see? Right, next one. 7223. My name is Liam and I've just shit my pants. Shit my pants in the fucking unit. Please be a winner, because oh my god, I'm going to be in a while. Fuck's sake. Next one. 55245. 55245. Good luck. Yeah, she wears pyjamas all the time, yeah. Fuck it, doesn't it? Like, she's got to be... Oh, there we are. Kerry Jones. Well done, Kerry. It could be a boy or a girl, let's find out. So, Kerry is from Abertillery. What happens with the tickets? I've won a set. They will be posted this weekend and you should have them next week. Sitting in the corner, play. Basically, the tickets, we've had a bit of a fucking nightmare with them. So, they've all been enveloped up, ready to go. But some of the tickets we had an issue with. They weren't next to each other, so I've had to fucking buy some of them back from the winners, right? To make sure that people were sitting next to you. Oh, don't even ask, we've had a nightmare with it. But you'll have them next week, hopefully.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Liam from Vortex! Answer your fucking phone.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
There we are then, that was easy. I didn't know they do this, they play music to that. Who the fuck does she think she is? A receptionist, like? Please wait while I transfer your call. Well, fuck you, Kerry. You not having nothing off me now after doing that.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Well, fuck you, Ken. Vortex. Let's try that. Why do people have this shit?
Thanks, Ken. Please.
Ken? I said fucking Vortex, you twat. Ken, like. Oh, hello, it's Ken. It is, love. Oh, hello. Is that Kerry?
Yes, yeah.
Hello, it's Liam from Vortex.
Oh, shit.
How are you, love?
Yeah.
Do you like cruises?
I used to work on a cruise ship.
Well, you've won a package for a 10 grand cruise.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to swear at you there.
Swear to me, I don't give a damn.
Holy shit.
So, well done. I think that's your first win, isn't it?
It is, yes. Well, I did win, I think, £1 Vortex cash, yeah.
Well, you can use your pound now. You can use a pound now towards you spending money on the cruise, look.
Holy shit.
So, look, it's a lot to take. It's a lot. Massive congratulations to start. But let me explain how it works, right? So there's two options
Okay.
with this, Kerry. Option one is you get 10 grand towards a cruise of choice. So we have our own in-house holiday rep. So basically, she will book everything. She'll sort everything. She can give you advice. And then you can have a